Episode 14. I've considered using random pictures like this scattered around as the trainer profile image for the ZA Royale. Seems like it could be kind of fun, just being a pumpkaboo in your profile pic. There's plenty of pictures like this over in the museum, but I guess I haven't gone there yet. Maybe sometime soon. For now though, gotta go beat up Naveen. Well, Naveen's Pokemon. And beat up is a little bit strong of a word. But that is what we're gonna do. Haven't really used Paprika much, since we were mainly using our Mega Evolving Pokemon. Let's use Paprika. Naveen just wants to give him the justification. Or wait. Naveen just wants us to give him the justification he needs to help out. I guess he thinks he can't back down on this after making such a big deal about being Kanari's fan. I'm sure he'll want to help us out after we kick his ass super hard. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. Bring it on then. No wait, I need a second. Don't you want to hear what I know about Kanari? We do, but we also want to hear your dialogue when we say no, which we just did. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Kanari with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. We are challenged by Naveen, of Team MZ. And he sent out Ariados. No, it's Spinarak evolved, I think. Did he have Spinarak last time? I think so. Well, that's a poison and a bug type, so I guess at least Psychic is good. Oh, now we can't move. Ow. Okay, hang on a sec. Pissing me off. I said I'd use Paprika, but then we took more than half of our HP and damage in the first hit. Does this work? Dark End? Yeah, I think that works. Oh, we don't have the thing anymore. Yeah, I thought that was the thing that would heal us, the Drain Kiss, or whatever. Alright, we don't have that. As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. And there's Scraggy. Is, sort of. Let's use one of these guys. Oh, that's actually pretty high level. Oh, oops. Well, okay then. Fine. We'll take it seriously. It's actually doing pretty good damage with a level 33 Scraggy. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, fine. I'll help Brioche. And I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Kanari? You know very well that's not her name, but I give my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most diehard fans, the Kinetics, wow, what a name, can participate in an exclusive event, the Kanari Quiz Wiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake and autograph, or a promotion match. Oh wait, who was saying that? It wasn't Naveen. Most likely, yes. But how do we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door. Wow, calling her a casual. That's not what friends do, Naveen. But a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Brioche will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching her streams right now. Brioche doesn't even know what a stream is. Well, good thing we've got a... Okay, how do you pronounce that? Canary, connoisseur, and connoisseur here? Sure. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. He's really animated about this. I kinda like it. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you've got to get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? And they're just repeating the same thing, I think. Yeah. Just to check. Okay, no real flavor there. Well, we could make it nighttime. It was actually nighttime before I slept in the end of the last episode. But now that we have this whole day in front of us, we might as well go around doing some other things. Like side quests. They've been piling up, haven't they? Especially like over in this one area. We also haven't been doing these new areas. A lot of like Pokémon that we haven't really been paying attention to, have we? I want to take care of these side missions first, though. Maybe get some experience for our lower level guys while we're at it. It seemed like Naveen was level 33, thereabouts, so we don't want to go too far above that with our mainstays. So we'll try not to level them up too much. What's this at the center, or the research lab? No one here, I think. Is it over here again? I think? No. And I guess it's on the second floor? There you are. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokémon fossils. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumios has 2 varieties of fossils for sale? We just found that out, yeah. They're the Jaw fossil and the Sail fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Oh. Once you've bought either a Jaw fossil or a Sail fossil, please bring it back here. Just so you know, the Stone Emporium is over on Vernal Avenue. Well, okay, we could have like bought these on our own, but I guess this guy gives you the money either way, so if you bought them beforehand and just didn't use them, you got the money back. For at least one of them. I think I originally chose probably Auroras in the first, in X and Y, basically. Might do that again. Look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? Nothing a wild Pokemon's made its nest there. The problem is it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Just go around it. I guess it's somehow blocking the signal reception on the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Well, it seems like a ground type, so I guess we shouldn't send out a fire type. Maybe grass type too. This one's lower level. A wild Pokemon has made its nest here. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Okay. It's Diggersby. And what level is Diggersby? Probably 20-ish. I guess we can handle that. We don't have the right moves on this Pokemon. What does Ghost do? Special attack? We don't have any special attack moves. Damn. I should have equipped actual moves on this Pokemon. Oh, we'll get there. You can't really get away from Dig unless you have like Protect or something. I guess we could use these C moves, or the plus moves rather. Damn, we missed. I can't believe this. Oh, we could catch it. Well, we don't have to. Let it be. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wall zone. They don't have, like, underground fences or something? Does hollow technology not extend underground? Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the elevator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. And now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Why do pedestrians need to go to the rooftop of, like, random buildings? Maybe she lives here. Oh, there she is. And a bunch of Adeus. See? You can get a really good view of the tower from up here. And on the other roof in the city. Any, like, colorful screws? Let's put real moves on these Pokemon. I guess I forgot to do that since, I was waiting for them to level up before I put on real moves. Oh, except for this one, I already put on real moves. Pin Missile seems good. Probably a grass type to start with. And what does it evolve to? Grass Steel? Not Steel. I forget. Might just be pure grass. No, wait. It's part of like a trio, because Greninja was water, dark, I think. Right? And fire psychic for Delphox, and it like went around the same way, didn't it? Or the opposite way? Well, whatever. Oh no, we're not done. Oh, he's doing that. Oh, Bullet Seed seems better. Maybe. I think so. Because it hits 5 seeds, so well, I guess in the normal game it would do 2 to 5 times or something, so it's at least going to be 32 to 75 with the same cooldown. And this is like the same thing, sort of. I guess those are real enough moves. And you. Nope, the moves. Fire Spin sounds good. Oh, it's like a trap. Down Ember here instead. Psybeam also sounds good. Oh, not that. I guess Psyshock could make sense if we want to do physical damage when we're using our special attack stat. Don't have to think about it too hard. By the way, what did I have for these? Because I removed the, I removed draining kiss, so that's right. And light screen was still here, but I still have to consider moving the screens and stuff, or at least one of the screens, reflect or light screen, over to Sherry so that she can be like the tank or whatever. But I guess it's fine as this for now. Maybe we put back Draining Kiss for now. I guess we do have Wish, but it's hard to use that if we go down in one hit or something. We'll workshop it. Maybe. Doesn't seem like this roof really goes anywhere. I guess it goes in that direction and we could have gone that way. Maybe that's where the colorful screw is, like, as a reward for doing the mission. If you consider that some roofs are only accessed by doing missions like this, then I would think that there would be like a reward or something for doing them, other than just the general roof access. And the items on those roofs. The items other than the screws and whatnot. We can make that. But that is not the reward over there. In fact, we could have made it to this rooftop just by going through that ladder, and we didn't even need the elevator. I guess it just opened a shortcut. Pokemon can only remember 4 moves at once. Wait, we've read this. Yeah, we have been to this roof before, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just do this, these side missions over here, I guess. Oh, they've got fashion over here. Just like down the main street. I might want to consider doing another run at fashion, now that we're a little bit further into the game, and we can probably like afford some more stuff. Like a line of shops over here. What kind of things do they have here? Peacoat. I guess they have the thing that pairs with that? Do the shorts pair with that? I don't know. Can't like preview clothes with other clothes. Well, I guess this is meant to pair with this thing from the same symbol. The same brand or whatever. Biker jacket off. We're not going to do a fashion makeover this episode, but just to browse some options while we're in the area. Bunch of different colors, or actually just 2 different colors. More skinny jeans. Wide leg slacks. Do you have them in? No, only these 2 colors. I call this one white. Oh no, wait, it's actually Daunting Brown, and I guess white is like the belt color or something. The brown isn't too bad. It doesn't quite match our red though. Interesting fashion. Kind of fashionable. If you want to go for some kind of, I don't know, waiter or waitress look or something. More like a flight attendant, sort of. Oh, I guess this is what the actual, the coffee... What are they called? That class of trainers that we sometimes fight in the Zero Royale. I guess they are just called waiters and waitresses. I'm pretty sure that that trainer class wears this particular set of clothes. Probably with the skirt. I don't actually remember what they wear. Suspenders. If we did want to go back to the farmer look, maybe we can like go back to the farmer look sometimes. And actually, this is almost more of a fisher look, which is also kind of overlapping with the farmer look. I wouldn't actually mind wearing this. It's sort of matching the colors we want, and it doesn't really clash with the hat too much. Maybe I'll just have this on hand for some change in fashion later. I think it's gotta be between these two. The beige and the brown. The beige kind of matches what we sort of already wear with our cardigan here, the shirt under the cardigan. But I'm not sure, well actually I guess we can just mix and match, can't we, if we got both of these colors, but that would be pretty expensive, just for something that I might not wear. Like if I got the brown pants here, and then the dark brown, no wait, I guess dark brown is the pants, yeah. So the beige shirt and the brown pants. Trying to mentally combine those in my mind. It might be too brown if I do that, but I don't hate that. If we just went for one thing, then I guess this might be it. But I'll probably just make that decision later if I want to. There's also a bunch more other fashion stores we could explore. Are we not allowed? Hang on. I'm afraid boutique couture is for none but the truly stylish. Damn, this was an X and Y. There was a whole fashion thing, no, a style stat, in the first game, and this might have been the same exact store that had the style check that made you require a certain amount of style points to enter. And there might be like a hidden style stat in this game too. Yeah, actually these are the same clothes that you would have gotten from that one shop, so I'm pretty sure they are locking like fashion from X and Y behind this style check. We're not fashionable enough, not ready for it. But those are pretty good. I like that trench coat thing. This is like high-end, I guess. High-end in style and money, maybe. Probably not exactly our brand of fashion, but there might be more interesting goodies in there. I think this was like the two-story high fashion store in X and Y. Oh, maybe we have to do this to unlock it? Maybe there is no style stat. Hi, I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently I've wanted to create a fragrance using the leaves from a Pokémon called Skiddo. But I don't have a Skiddo of my own. Would you be so kind as to bring me one? Do we have a Skiddo? Did I catch one? I did. Look at this Skiddo. Oh, could I take a few of these from your Skiddo? I'll take just a tiny pinch of these from your back, alright? There, I'll get this mixed into a new fragrance right away. My Skiddo leaf perfume's ready. I'm glad to say it's retained that fresh, lovely scent that Skiddo all seem to share. It probably smells like oat. The leafy green aroma is so invigorating, yet so relaxing at the same time. You know, it's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. I used to ride Skiddo all over the city when I was little. In a way, it's like I've managed to bottle the aroma of Lumios from the past. If we ask other Pokemon species to help us, I bet we'll be able to create different perfumes that have all sorts of charms. Perhaps I'll ask for your assistance with that someday soon. I think she is like part of a quest chain. We might not have unlocked the next thing yet. Oh, that's a sachet. Sachet, whatever. We could use that to evolve Paprika if we could trade with someone. Not exactly an option for me at the moment. Let's see. There we are. So I guess that wasn't related to the style check. It probably is some kind of style thing. Like maybe taking photos or eating at a cafe or buying clothes, those increase your style. These might have also been from the first game. Like some of this. Was it Trilby? No, that was this game. I'm confusing this game with the other game. Sad, huh? This is like the closest in color, at least part of the color, to our ensemble here. But not enough. We already have the bucket hat, but I don't want the bucket hat forever. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Like a different satchel. My satchel's already pretty good in terms of color. It's got the navy, it's got the beige, I guess. Yeah, this is like a different color set entirely, these. I guess this one kind of works. Sort of. I think we're fine. Haven't really thought about earrings. Not really. They could be fun. These triangle ones are... well, they're a statement to be sure. If we went with one, maybe silver? Or white? The white isn't quite the same as the beige, so it sort of stands out. A little bit. If it's going to stand out anyway, we maybe want it to be like a different color, but then... I think black isn't quite right. Nor is bronze or gold. We'll have to workshop it. I'm not sure earrings are necessarily Ryoshi's fashion. Or they could be. Fashion can be whatever we want. But what we want right now is to do these side quests. Let's finish up this thing. So let's get the old amber. No. You wanted either the jaw fossil or the sail fossil. Let's actually get both of them. Where is that Venusaur right anyway? Is there like a different stone emporium? Like on the opposite side or somewhere? Do these shops appear on our map even if we haven't gone to them yet? Like the Pokemon centers? If they do, I don't see where we get the other stones. 10 years? What do you mean? Of course I'm different. How could anyone not change in 10 years? It's not been 10 years since X and Y, right? It's probably been more, I think. This isn't a reference to X and Y, I think. Maybe. Actually, X and Y releasing in 2015 sounds like it could be, right? Feels like it should have been more. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer, a lot of fashion people on the street. I guess that makes sense. If I was right about that one store being the main fashion store from X and Y, it makes sense that other fashion people, fashion professionals are on this street. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. The thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Camerupt in a battle? We don't have that yet. Don't even have a Numel yet. Probably have to catch one over in one of these. That's Numel over there, yeah. Then we'd have to evolve it too. Alright, let's go back and finish that one guy's quest, I guess. No, it's not even nearly nighttime yet. Gotta get those tickets. I guess today, this episode could just be, some side quests. But I don't like that. I don't like just doing side quests in an episode. Still gotta find that Panseer somewhere. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. Sometimes I agree with that, not always. He's got his classes on backwards, I guess that's fashion. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Almost. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over the world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? I'd use Sherry against this guy, but Sherry's a bit too high level, so... When you're ready to help me prove that I'm right, say the word. I'm going to prove to you that normal types are the greatest of all. You ready for that? I'm ready. My Pokemon are all normal type. They should beat any other type you throw at them. I should throw out fighting types, but we're fine. Challenged by Marnol, the Sightseer. Not seeing any sights with his glasses on backwards. Now he's got Audino himself. Maybe we should have sent out Sherry. It's fine. No, actually do it. We're so much bigger. Punch him. Oh, this guy's actually pretty high level. Actually, our rotation is pretty tight with this all attacking. Feels like no downtime. You're normal, right? Think so. Good thing we're not Psychic type yet. Okay, get out of there. Using water while he's on fire. Probably not the best strategy. And there goes the fire spin thing. Oh, he's got a lump on it. A true connoisseur, I guess. We should have dug when it didn't attack. Damn. Okay. Wait, actually, Paprika. Should be a physical attacker, so Light Screen probably won't do much. That is a problem, having too much downtime between moves. I guess we can use these plus moves, can't we? We're kind of losing the DPS race. Okay, get out of there. This guy was higher level than I thought. This was meant to train up my other Pokemon. Right, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? I could have put on some fighting moves onto the starter trio that I have, I guess. I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see... I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations, it's impossible. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? Me, certainly not. Brioche, definitely not. Well, not exactly. Brioche just kinda wings it. That's what I thought. None of us have. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Now there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If only normal type moves worked on ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Well, without abilities in this game, I guess there's no Mold Breaker. Or wait, Mold Breaker, is that the one that lets you hit a ghost type with? Well, there's some ability. And probably some moves too. Maybe not in this game though. Let's do this last quest and then head on over. Should probably heal up first though. I wonder how strong they are going to be in the Zia Royale. They tend to be, at least from what I remember, it seemed like they were a lot lower level than... this way. They were a lot lower level than the rank-up matches that we fought after getting the tickets. Like if we fought a level 30 rank-up, I feel like they were level 20 in the ZA Royale. Probably so you could get those tickets and not have to go back and forth every time. To heal up and all that. I saw it. A shiny Mareep, right here in Wild Zone 1. Oh, I think I've heard of this, yeah. It was a totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? We haven't, like, seen a real shiny yet. I mean, like a full-on shiny. Or really any shiny, I guess. On my playthrough. But was it really a shiny Mareep? Or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. Alright. We'll let you know, and we'll also catch it. This is like a fixed thing, so... just one way to guarantee that you get a Mareep. Well, there's a huge Mareep, but it's not the one we need. Do I want to catch that Mareep? Oh wow, there's like a couple of huge Pokemon here. A lot of huge Pokemon. Why are they so huge? What's going on here? Stop it. Get out of here. Didn't see that shiny Mareep though. Maybe I just missed it. Oh jeez, this guy. Okay, you know what? It's just level 1 or whatever, right? Super low level. We can handle this. Okay, you're getting in on this too? Get out of here. Not sure we wanted an alpha guy. It's not like I'm building a collection of all alphas or something. Oh, that might be fun. Was that an alpha? No. It's just like big. Bigger than normal? Or is that the normal size? I'm pretty sure I saw like 3 alphas around or something. Oops. Oh no, that alpha disappeared. Didn't realize they disappeared like that. I thought there was like a rule where they don't actually disappear if you despawn them or something. Or does that only apply to shinies? I guess that's why the other alpha fletching disappeared or whatever I saw. In any case, there's no shiny Mareep here. What color is shiny Mareep? Hang on, do we have to track this? Maybe I want to track this. We have to actually talk to her. Or not talk to her, we have to like... show it to her after we catch it or something? What color is shiny Mareep? It could just be like one of those shinies that's just the same color and maybe I already saw it. Let's see, shiny Mareep, looking that up. Right, it's pink. And it evolves into a pink Ampharos, so it should have been obvious. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it yet. She said it's here in Wild Zone 1. I'm pretty sure this is like a guaranteed one, isn't it? At least I think that's what I heard. Kinda guaranteed shiny. I guess we haven't looked around the entire Wild Zone 1 yet. Could be like a rooftop Mareep. Not that one. Or not that alpha. Oh. Looks like this is it. It is a guarantee after all. There's a shiny Mareep. This might be here to teach players about shinies, I guess. Better let the requester know. And before it disappears on us. Oh wait, okay. I came here in 2 shakes of a Mareep's tail. So where is it? Where's the shiny Mareep? Mareep. Shiny. A shiny Mareep. Okay, maybe that's the thumbnail. Thank you so much. I'm glad my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. That's definitely a Mareep of a different color. Yeah, maybe for players that do this as their first Pokemon game, maybe they need an introduction to shinies like this. Now that that's settled, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. No Mareep counting necessary. You okay with just seeing it? You don't want to catch it? All ours then. Let's be sure to save. Oh, never mind. God damn it, get out of here. Alpha Weedle. That Mareep isn't gonna leave, right? Does Pidgey attack? Considering it's pink and all that. Okay, it's not leaving. Can it see us? Get out of here. Oh, our catch rate's like huge. Considering it's pink, I want to put it in a pink ball. Looks like there's an icon specifically for shiny Pokemon. Good to know. But they're also sparkly all around, so it's pretty hard to miss. Some Pokemon it is hard to miss, I think, if they're shiny or not. Does it actually see me? Wait. Damn it. Well, it's still a high catch rate. It might even be, like, guaranteed. Not just guaranteed that it's shiny, but guaranteed that you catch it. Just so you don't feel like you missed out or something. Guess I never went over here before. Never got that. Now, night is falling soon. Let's finish up this quest. Let's go to here. And what does this guy say now that we have both of these fossils? Welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Oh, I guess we have to choose, either way. Thought it might be like funny dialogue if he sees that we bought both and then he just couldn't decide either way. I guess we'll just give him the sail fossil first. So you chose a sail fossil, thanks so much. I'll restore it right away. Wait here just a second. What's this called again? Voila! The Pokemon restored from the sail fossil is Amora, that's right. Evolves into Aurorus. Amar. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Amora. I mean, you paid for it, but okay. You were very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trusty trainer, or trustworthy trainer in my book. We got Amora. If you bring me more fossils, or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. I guess that's how you get Aerodactyl too. Go ahead and restore the other one we have. I'll turn that jaw fossil back into a Pokemon for you. Success! Your jaw fossil has been restored into a Tyrant. Okay. Thought it was Tyrantum, but I guess that's the evolution. We don't get a cutscene for this one though. That's unfortunate. Now that fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again. Take good care of it, you hear? Well, just because we got to see the other one, let's bring out Tyrant. Briefly. It's actually kinda cute in 3D. I guess it was also cute in 2D. No wait, X and Y was the first 3D game anyway. And that's enough admiring. Can we fly from here? Oh, we don't know where the thing's gonna be, so I guess we can do like more side quests while we're waiting. Good to know you can fly from the inside of a building. In the old games, they would have never let that fly, like Professor Oak would have reached through the ether and told you, oh no, now's not the time for that, or something. Which way was the... this way. What, this guy? Walled zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Maybe we should have bought that Fisher outfit after all. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in its summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. Okay, yeah. So the different size Pokemon are in this game. Just like Legends Arceus. It's extra large and extra splashy. Does that also apply to alphas? Can alphas be extra large or extra small even? Like an extra small alpha is bigger than an extra large normal? I don't know. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I've heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. But that's just a rumor, mind you. Bigger Magikarp, okay. Guess we're going fishing. Even larger than 1 was the size classification of XL. Where is that classification anyway? Oh, I see. Oh, we got an extra small, not extra small, but a small Spritzy. Is there extra small classification? Just like looking through our box as a statistical sample set. There's small, medium, extra large, which is... I guess that's, wait, hang on. What does the quest say? Even larger than classification XL. But that's the alpha that we had for the Scolipede, so... that one was still classification XL, so... does this count as being larger than XL as an alpha, or... I mean, it has to, right? I think there's only like small, medium, and large, but then XL is reserved for alphas, or I guess like I was saying, his Magikarp is XL without being an alpha, so... yeah, the only XLs we have are alphas. And things that aren't alphas tend to only be small, medium, or large, no extra small... no extra larges. I'm not sure extra small is a thing in this game. Can you see that information, like, when aiming? No. Just has the level, the gender, and the catch. The rate and whether or not you caught it. Oh hey, what the? There's like 2 of them. I guess you can like catch whichever one. Repeat ball? It evolves into Gyarados, so blue and red? I guess that makes sense. Bullet Seed. Damn. Get closer. Why do you have to stand there? Oh, because I'm standing here. Right. Ow. Okay, I'm almost dead. Okay, good thing it smashes. Give me a chance to recover here. Alright, we caught it. Is that one bigger than ours though? That one's level 31. I guess we're getting the experience. Touch me, don't touch me. Oh, we took some damage from that, like our Pokemon did. Okay, do actually aim for me if you're gonna damage our Pokemon. Ow. Alright. If that guy wants to trade for his Magikarp, or I guess wants us to give him the big Magikarp, then I guess we can trade one away and keep the other. We probably want the level 31 on hand in case we want to evolve into an extra large Gyarados and then even make that a Mega Gyarados, if we want to do that. Where was this guy? That way. Right there on the map. I'm even tracking it. I dare you to show me a Magikarp that's bigger than mine. Look at this small one. I want to see the cutscene for the small one. It seems so tiny compared to my Magikarp. I knew you couldn't find a bigger Magikarp, haha. Okay. Actually, wait a sec. Before we do this. Let's just shift this around a bit like that and that. Just so these Magikarps are on the same box. Kind of like that organization. They're both XL. I don't know which one is bigger though. Is that listed somewhere? Because I'm pretty sure the size is analog, right? It's... I guess it doesn't really matter. The level 18 one. What's this? That Magikarp of yours. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha. What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go. Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. Yeah, I guess getting an alpha is cheating. Like his is the true XL, the one that's just randomly caught. But I guess alphas are also random, who cares? Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Watch out for the Hydro Pumps. I guess we don't trade this one away. Well, now I have 3 Magikarps, I guess, in my boxes. That's fine. Only 8 boxes though, so we don't want to fill up on duplicates. If we tried to catch every alpha in the game, we'd have to like release some Pokemon that aren't alphas, and that would just be sad. How do you get alphas of these though? Can you get alphas of every Pokemon? Well, it's nighttime now. I guess we can finally do the ZA Royale. Cleared out all the side quests in this area, so I'm pretty happy about that. Bunch more side quests here, but I think we want to do Wild Zones too. And actually, maybe we want to do Wild Zones before we do the ZA Royale. At least one more wand zone before we rank up and all that. It's nighttime already and I'm kind of wasting time not going to the wand zone. There could also be Pokemon over here that only spawn at night. Or not wand zone, the battle zone. Let's do the wand zone first, I guess. I have been thinking that I want to expand my repertoire of Pokemon, basically. Which way was it? There. Oh, we didn't heal up. I'll just use a potion. I don't want to walk. Oh, I can do this even. I'm so lazy, not even walking. 21 or above. Sounds about right for our starter trio. Oh, don't notice me. Machop evolves into Machamp. I think this kind of fits. The Great Ball look. Turn around. Go on, turn around. Once you turn around, that's my cue. Oh, we don't turn around. Fine, we're fighting. Actually, this one. Numo. None of these really scream to me Camerupt. Maybe just a Pokeball then. Sometimes Pokeball is fine. This is a pretty easy wand zone in terms of exploration. Oh, it's one of these guys. Excadrill... Hang on. Wait, that's a ground type. What ball for Excadrill? Gotta think fast. Great Ball. No, wait, Nest. Damn. I guess we'll get that ball back from the guy outside the Pokemon Center. Okay, let's decide. I wasn't too happy about the Nest Ball anyway. Timer Ball? A digging Pokemon. Stop that. Alright, give me a sec here. I mean, it's kind of blue to start with, but when it evolves, it becomes brown. Maybe just a Pokeball then. They don't always have to be great ball choices, I guess. Alright, what else we got? 3 Pokemon we don't know. That we've never seen before. There's one. Okay, this one is red when it evolves. Oh wait, but that one's an alpha. And it's high level. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm about to die. Me, the trainer. Get out of here. Oh, I died. Well, that can happen. Everything went black. That's the first time it happened. Don't even know how to, avoid that. I know it's dangerous. I was trying to avoid it. Hang on, is that Alpha still there? Oh, we went to our last, save or something. Or the last time we entered a Pokemon Center. Last time we used one, probably. I kind of don't want to leave until we maybe capture that alpha. If it's still there. Oh, we can fly there now. Okay, it is still there. It might be like a guarantee. Does that thing chase you all the way? Do these guys chase you all the way? I called this... Oh, that's a Gabite. Okay, give me that one. Or Guyble, rather. Wait, which ball for Gabite? Or Garchomp? Damn it, they're all over. Everyone stop. Hang on a sec. All of these sand tombs are really annoying. All these guys are really annoying. Get out of here. Okay, so... It's a ground dragon. At least I think it's a ground dragon in its lowest stage evolution. So grass and water will at least be normal effectiveness. Here. Heal that one up and I'll try to use this trio as much as we can. Honestly, how did that Guyble even spawn? It must have been underground or something. We're going a little bit longer this episode just to finish up on this. We're almost done with this area. I could have called the episode as soon as I blacked out, but I don't want to do that. Okay, well, first of all... Get out of here, you. Your turn. Something even more serious going on now? Did that alpha see us? It's ours. Okay, wait a sec. Luxury ball. Not you. Oh, god damn it. We lost the Guyble too. What a waste. And I died. That guy's really annoying. Now we're definitely not ending the episode. I do not want to end the episode dying to that guy twice. We're getting our revenge. Let's get rid of that guy first. What a waste of a luxury ball too. Those are expensive, you know. It's a waste because the one that we missed didn't count as a waste, but the one that we just threw at the alpha and it hit him, that one is wasted forever now. Guess we got spotted. It's still after us. Just get out of here. I'm at the point where I just want to use my strongest Pokemon just to get rid of all these guys. I don't want to train up on Pokemon like this, but kind of giving me no choice here. Alright, this one first. And for this one, I guess this ball's fine. We haven't like caught it before, so it doesn't count as a repeat or whatever. But the point is that the ball is red and that matches the red and black of Crocodile, basically. And we just need that one last Guyble, which we will catch in a luxury ball. Where was it though? Here. This one seems bigger. No, hang on. Please don't. Please don't despawn it. That would be very annoying. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. It seems like it spawns only at night. They have it out for me. Where is the nearest bench? We're not giving up on this episode until we catch every Pokemon in that one zone. Would have gone by a lot faster if we weren't cheated out of it. Or if I just actually survived. But this is a good thing. After we finish out catching this last Guyball or whatever, we can head straight into the ZA Royale with the remainder of the night for us. Might not be a night thing, might just be like a random thing. Ow. We had it though. We had that Guyball. It seemed extra large too, or something. Or maybe I just imagined. Or maybe I just imagined that. There we go. I guess that's a waste since it's yeah, we should probably finish it off first. These sand things are really annoying. Okay, this time for sure. Finally. There's a lot of wasted luxury balls, specifically the ones that hit the Pokemon without actually catching them. I guess we can get back the ones that we missed just right now, but that would only be 2 of them. Alright. After an episode like that, I think Brioche probably needs to actually get some medical attention. Not kill time. With all the Pokemon released and free to play around outside the Pokemon Center, Brioche can go in and get all of his broken bones mended. Hopefully the medical technology of the future can do that really quick, cause we need to spend the rest of the night getting our ticket. That would be a good time to take a break.